The 21st century is witnessing a profound transformation in the global order. Old certainties are fading, replaced by a complex web of interconnected challenges and opportunities. At the heart of this transformation lies a fundamental shift in the balance of power, with profound implications for nations, businesses, and individuals alike. Understanding these geopolitical trends is no longer optional, it is essential for navigating the complexities of our interconnected world. One of the most defining features of this new world order is the rise of new centers of power. The traditional dominance of the West is being challenged by emerging economies, particularly in Asia. This shift is not merely economic, it is reshaping political alliances, trade flows, and the very fabric of international relations. As nations jostle for influence and resources, the potential for both cooperation and conflict grows. This new geopolitical landscape is characterized by both fluidity and uncertainty. Traditional alliances are being tested while new partnerships emerge. The rules-based international order, long championed by the West, is facing unprecedented pressure. In this environment, adaptability, strategic thinking, and a deep understanding of global trends are crucial for success. Navigating this complex terrain requires a nuanced understanding of the key drivers shaping the international system. From the rise of new powers to the impact of technology, the geopolitical landscape is being reshaped by a confluence of forces. By examining these trends, we can better understand the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. No geopolitical trend is more consequential than the intensifying rivalry between the United States and China. This competition, encompassing economic, technological, and military dimensions, is reshaping the global order and creating both risks and opportunities for nations around the world. At its core, the U.S. China rivalry is a clash between two fundamentally different systems. The United States, the incumbent superpower, seeks to maintain its global leadership and uphold the liberal international order it helped create. China, on the other hand, seeks to reshape the global order to better reflect its interests and values. This clash of visions is playing out on multiple fronts, from trade disputes to military build-ups in the South China Sea. The economic dimension of the rivalry is particularly acute. China's rapid economic growth has challenged the United States' long-standing dominance, leading to trade tensions and accusations of unfair trade practices. Both countries are also locked in a fierce competition for technological supremacy, particularly in areas like artificial intelligence, 5G, and quantum computing. The U.S.-China rivalry is not just a bilateral issue. It is impacting the calculations of nations around the world. Countries are increasingly being forced to choose sides or find ways to navigate between these two competing poles of power. The outcome of this rivalry will have profound implications for the future of the international system. Caught between the United States, its long-standing ally, and China, its largest trading partner, the European Union faces a delicate balancing act. The EU seeks to maintain close ties with the United States on security and values while deepening economic engagement with China. This balancing act is becoming increasingly difficult as the US-China rivalry intensifies. The EU is navigating this complex geopolitical landscape by pursuing a multi-pronged strategy. On the one hand, the EU has strengthened its security and defense cooperation with the United States and NATO. The EU has also become more vocal in criticizing China's human rights record and assertive foreign policy. On the other hand, the EU has continued to deepen its economic ties with China, signing a landmark investment agreement in 2020. The EU's balancing act is not without its challenges. The United States has pressured the EU to take a tougher stance on China, while China has warned the EU against taking sides. The EU's own internal divisions, particularly between member states with strong economic ties to China and those prioritizing security concerns, further complicate its approach. The EU's ability to navigate this tightrope will have significant implications for the future of the international system. A strong and united EU can play a vital role in promoting a more balanced and rules-based global order. However, a divided or indecisive EU risks being sidelined as the US-China rivalry intensifies. Section 4. Resource Nationalism, the new battleground for global power. As the world transitions to a cleaner energy future, the demand for critical minerals essential for renewable energy technologies, electric vehicles, and advanced electronics is skyrocketing. This surge in demand has fueled a new wave of resource nationalism, with countries rich in these minerals seeking to leverage their strategic importance for economic and geopolitical gain. Resource nationalism takes many forms, from export restrictions and nationalization of mines to increased taxes and royalties on foreign mining companies. While often justified on the grounds of national security or economic development, resource nationalism can disrupt global supply chains, increase prices, and exacerbate geopolitical tension. The competition for critical minerals is particularly intense between the United States and China. China currently dominates the global supply chains for many critical minerals, controlling both the mining and processing of these resources. The United States, seeking to reduce its dependence on China, is investing heavily in domestic production and forging partnerships with resource-rich countries. The rise of resource nationalism has significant implications for the global energy transition. Securing access to critical minerals is essential for meeting climate goals and ensuring the competitiveness of clean energy technologies. However, resource nationalism risks undermining these efforts by creating uncertainty, increasing costs, and exacerbating geopolitical rivalries. Section 5. Technology's impact reshaping the future of security and competition. The rapid pace of technological advancement, particularly in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology, is reshaping the global landscape, transforming industries, societies, and the very nature of power. These emerging technologies hold immense potential for good, but they also pose significant risks, particularly in the realm of national security and international competition. AI is rapidly transforming warfare, enabling the development of autonomous weapons systems, enhancing intelligence gathering and analysis, and creating new domains of conflict in cyberspace and information warfare. The race for AI supremacy is intensifying, with the United States and China emerging as the dominant players, investing heavily in research and development, and seeking to set global standards and norms for AI governance. Quantum computing, with its potential to break current encryption methods, poses a significant threat to cybersecurity, financial transactions, and national security. The development of quantum-resistant cryptography is crucial to mitigating these risks. Similar to AI, the race for quantum supremacy is heating up, with nations and companies investing billions in research and development, seeking to gain a strategic advantage in this transformative technology. The convergence of AI, quantum computing, and biotechnology raises profound ethical and societal questions. The potential for misuse of these technologies is significant, requiring careful consideration of ethical frameworks, regulations, and international cooperation to mitigate risks and ensure responsible innovation. The rapid pace of technological advancement presents both opportunities and challenges for nations and societies. Harnessing the power of these technologies for good while mitigating their risks is crucial for ensuring a more prosperous, secure, and equitable future.